Action Hoops Sports Center. You got Duke, Georgia Tech in the Action Hoops College Hoops Final Four. Who will be victorious? Will it be Duke? Will it be Georgia Tech? We got all the action and highlights right here on Action Hoops Sports Center. Sonics take on the Bulls, Game 4. Can the Sonics tie up the series? They're down 2-1, but they got the advantage of playing at home tonight. Bulls Sonics, who will take Game 4 of the Action Hoops NBA Finals. Action Hoops Sports Center, where we got all the highlights.
You must stand up too. Listen and learn. Da 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 da.
Hey, how's it going, folks? This is your host, Scott Stewart, and you're watching Action Hoops Sports Center on Action Hoops TV. We got a lot of action for you today, folks. The Action Hoops NBA Finals, well, they are underway. The Bulls are 2-1. Yes, they are leading the series, but with the help of the Sonics, Action Hoops NBA's MVP, Kareem O'Neal, well, the Sonics had other plans in Game 4. They were looking to tie the series up. They didn't want to go, well, back to Chicago, down 3-1. Here's the highlights. The Action Hoops. And we're going to pick this one up, folks, in the first quarter. Check out Malcolm Jordan taking advantage of Christie, knocking down the, well, turnaround little floater. But check out Christie, folks. He gave Malcolm Jordan something to think about. He sent Malcolm Jordan on the floor. He dropped him, and then he dropped 2 points. Well, here we are again, folks. Check out the Bulls bringing down the ball, and check out Malcolm Jordan right here against Gary Payton. Malcolm Jordan started off the game 1 for 4. A rough start for the young man. And check out the Sonics on the other end. Somebody said Harry Bird is invited to the cookout. He's wide open for 3. He said, hey, man, I'm bringing 3 with me, whatever that means. And he knocks it down. And here come the Bulls again, back down the court. Check out Scoop Pippen right here with the pump fake. Yeah, that's fundamentals. And then he knocks it down. They needed a huge game out of Scoop Pippen. He's been struggling in these playoffs, only averaging 18. And here come the Bulls back down the court. Well, Malcolm Jordan did start the first quarter off slow, but late in the first quarter, he was doing stuff like this. Turnaround jump shot. Ooh, that was nasty. Here we go, folks. Picking it up in the third quarter. 1:39 left to go in the third quarter. Sonics are up by 1. But check out Gary Payton. Nice swing by the Sonics. And Gary Payton's wide open for 3. Bombs away. Well, Gary Payton, folks, was 2 for 3 from the three-point line. Check out Malcolm Jordan. This young man coming off the screen saying, I need all 3 of those back. Give them back to me. 1, 2, 3, knock it down. That's Malcolm Jordan. Knocks down the triple, even though he was on 1 ankle. Late in the third quarter, check out this crazy dunk by Sean Kemp. Reverse 360 on Dennis Rodman's head. Pause. That's an Action Hoops Sports Center top play nominee. And then a steal just like that. And check out Kemp saying, I can give it to you all different type of ways. Pause. There he is. This time he's not dunking it. He's getting offensive rebounds and putting it back. Picking this one up, folks, in the fourth quarter. Malcolm Jordan did have 19 points in the first half, but couldn't find his touch in the second. Here come the Sonics. A lob to who? To Kareem O'Neal. And Kareem O'Neal with a little tippy-tap finish. Little tippy-tap. And here we are, folks. And it looks like the Sonics was picking up their defense in the second half. But check out Scoop Pippen. Oh, my God. I knew it was going to get disgusting. Action Hoops Sports Center top play nominee. Look at Horace Grant. He dunked on that man's head. Pause. Well, Long, folks, he came off the bench and he had 12 points. There goes 2 of his 12 points right there. Nice cut to the basket. Dennis Rodman finds the open man. And here come the Bulls, down by 7, and that was Harper. He cut the lead down to 5. Well, the Bulls, folks, late in the fourth quarter, they were scoreless because the Sonics went on to go on a 8-0 run. Here it was to cap it off. Harry Bird able to get the offensive rebound and, well, go ahead and get the 2 points. That capped off an 8-0 run. Malcolm Jordan, folks, he did finish with 28 points, 19 in the first half, but this was his first basket in the fourth quarter. He was really scoreless up until that point, but it was the same old story for the Supersonics. They were pushing the ball up the floor, missing shots, and, well, so were the Bulls. But check out this play. The Action Hoops NBA's MVP, Kareem O'Neal, well, doing what he does, cleaning up the glass, looking like Windex out there. He really doesn't. He'll dunk on you. Well, the Bulls, folks, they would take the L, and, well, the Sonics will tie up the series. Malcolm Jordan is still out there hitting tough shots, even though it was not going to give his team enough points to walk away with the victory. Sonics, look, they take game 4, and they tie the series up 2 games apiece. Well, that's going to do it, folks. The Sonics walk away with the victory. Kareem O'Neal, well, he walked out of there with 18 points and 12 rebounds. Malcolm Jordan, that young man had 28 points and 19 in the first half. But the Sonics walk away with the victory, and they tie the series up 2 games apiece.
Air Jordan. It's all in the imagination.
Well, folks, it's that time of the year, folks. Action Hoops, College Hoops, Final Four time of the year, folks. And we got a good one, Duke versus Georgia Tech. This is Duke's 3rd appearance in the Action Hoops Final Four, Action Hoops College Hoops Final Four in the last 8 years. I don't know if that's dominant or not. As for the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, they got one of the top players on their team, Sebastian Marbury.
Here we are, folks. Action Hoops College Hoops Final Four. Check out Sebastian Marbury, projected to be a top 2 pick in the Action Hoops 1996 NBA Draft. Check out Dyson, folks, knocking down the triple. You cannot leave that man open. And here comes Georgia Tech. Back down the court, check out Sebastian Marbury with the tough basket. That young man was having a day today. And 26-19 was the score at halftime. Sebastian Marbury did start the game off 3 for 3 with 6 points in the first half. And 15 in the first half. He had 6 in the first quarter. There he is with the sweet dish. Marbury is projected to be a top 2 pick in the Action Hoops NBA Draft 1996. There he is with the lay. And here comes Duke. One of the things you can't do to Duke on defense is, well, leave the best shooter in Action Hoops College Hoops wide open. That's Dyson for 3. Well, here we are, folks. 4th quarter. Duke is up big in the Action Hoops Final Four. Check out Marbury to Frazier. Oh, nice pass, but they could not finish. Here's Dyson, Duke on the other end. Well, he finds his teammate, and he finishes. That pushes the lead up even more. And here comes Georgia Tech. Check out Marbury. He's driving in the lane. Tough move, but, well, he didn't get the foul call. Here's Duke on the fast break. And there he is, that young man Dyson. Mr. Can't leave him open. And this was the kind of night it was for Duke. Check out Mills right here with this tough basket. And 1. Mills with the tough basket. And 1. Yes, he had a lot of enthusiasm after the shot. And that's Mills. Check out the replay, folks. And 1. Well, Mills could not complete the 3-point play. Check out Sebastian Marbury with that sweet dish. That's an Action HoopSportsCenter top play nominee. Well, Georgia Tech, folks, they're down by 33. Check out Marbury, though, adding to his assists and his stats. And that's going to do it, folks. Georgia Tech, they walk away with the loss. and they will be knocked out of the Action Hoops College Hoops Final Four. Duke, they move on to the Action Hoops College Hoops National Championship. Impressive win tonight, 69-38. Marbury did have 22 points and 6 assists, but that was not enough. Duke moves on, and they walk away with the W.
Yes, folks, that was a crazy game. I'm your host, Scott Stewart, and you're watching Action Hoops Sports Center on Action Hoops TV. Sebastian Marbury, folks, he is worth every penny and worth the price of admission. The young man, he did have 22 points and 6 assists tonight. It wasn't enough. But the fact that this might be his last game in Action Hoops College Hoops, we got to know, is he ready for the Action Hoops NBA after just one season of college? And a lot of scouts think he is. He was projected to be a top 5 pick if he was to leave this season and will enter the Action Hoops NBA Draft 1996. So, the question is Sebastian Marbury ready? Does he have what it takes? We got some thoughts from Big Perk. Hey, how's it going, folks? Carry the hell on. Y'all gonna ask me, is Sebastian Marbury ready for the Action Hoops NBA? Of course he is, man. Of course he is. That way that the man controls the game is crazy. But I tell you about another fella who's ready. That young man coming straight out of high school. Cody Bryant. Yeah, folks, Cody Bryant. He's doing the same thing that Devin Garnett did a year before, and he's doing it now. The number 1 ranked player in Action Hoops High School, class of 1996. Cody Bryant, man, he put on the show at the Action Hoops High School All-American game. And I gotta say, man, yeah, you're right, Perk. You are definitely right. I like Cody Bryant as well. I think Sebastian Marbury will do okay, or he'll do good enough to make a roster in the Action Hoops NBA. You're right, JJ. You're absolutely right. Good enough. He's going to be top 2 pick. Sebastian Marbury will be a top 2 pick. It's going to be between him and Allen Iverson. And let's not forget about that young man, Cody Bryant, man. That young man can shoot that thing. Well, folks, to have all this hype and to actually be good, life must be great for Cody Bryant, the number 1 rated player in the Action Hoops High School class 1996. That young man was putting on a show this season, earning the honors of the Action Hoops High School Player of the Year 1996. The young man was also co-MVP at the Action Hoops High School All-American game. And, well, here's a look at Cody Bryant.
Challenging his inner any parts of the game on Action Hoops TV. We got showtime. Cody Bryant.
Kid.
What's it gonna be, college or the NBA?
I don't know, I haven't made up my mind yet.
That's Cody Bryant, the number 1 ranked player in the 1996 Action Hoops High School class. Check him out.
folks, I'm back. And that was a good show. We had a lot of action today on Action Hoops Sports Center. If you didn't like the show, I'm sorry, because it was a good one, folks. Be on the lookout, folks, for the Action Hoops College Hoops Final Four and the Action Hoops NBA Finals. I'm going to leave you with the highlight of the night. Then after that, I'm out. It's Scott Stewart. Peace.
Action Sports Center top play nominee. Look at Horace Grant. He dunked on